Hello. Sorry for the delay game, but just been one of those days. Everything's going slow today. But I'm here. Late, but I'm here. Taking me 20 minutes to get this far with it today. But here right now. There's some of you. Not so bad. But it is. It is not plain nice today. Steve, Terry, there, see some people. Alright, let's get started.
I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Hello. Hopefully I won't have any more trouble with the computer today. Hey Oz, thank you very much for your super chat. Just a reminder that today is brought to you in part by Boomerang. Everybody should have one of those tools. Here we are in our lovely big studio. You can just about touch the walls with my hands, not quite, but almost. Tiny little place. Hey Ken. Hello Steve, hello Drama. Surprisingly, with this late in the season, the water cooling down a little bit, it was really good fishing. There was calico bass, sand bass, barracuda, bonita, rockfish. We only fished 2 spots, didn't have to go anywhere. The fish just showed up, and I got on one spot and I was gonna move the boat because I didn't feel like I was right on the spot, but we just kept watching all the barracuda swim under the boat, so we didn't move the boat, and it was good. Plants are really happy. Had a really young kid with us offshore fishing, but even at Catalina for the yellowtail and stuff, we use a net, so we don't have to cut into the fish, and when we fillet them, they're in much better shape. So that's what we do. The computer keeps freezing on me. I don't know if you guys see it freezing on you. It keeps freezing on me. Okay. Hello, Jeff. It's good. We've got 40 people in here. 40 people, but only 7 likes. Can we get some more likes? I thought I'd play this for you since you guys seemed to like it so much last time. If it pops up. I'm back. So now you guys are seeing some of the freezes that I'm seeing. Sylvia's on from Montebello. Hello. Annette's from Montebello. Robert's from Montebello. I don't know, my parents are going to be on there in Montebello. Thank you, Sylvia. Annette says Robert and I are coming Saturday. Looking forward to seeing everyone. Yep. I hope a lot of people show up. I'm kind of afraid we're going to have like 10 people show up. So I'm hoping we have a bunch of people show up. So yeah, a good reminder, this Saturday at my office in Cerritos, it's not a swap meet, it's just a sidewalk sale, meaning that the only stuff we'll be selling is our Youth Foundation donated items. We will be having like our clothing, like this shirt, and our other shirts and jackets and stuff will be for sale there. If you want to buy magic metal jigs, if you want to buy B-52 bucktails, yeah, all that's been donated to us. Lots of rods and reels, lots of tackle boxes. We have lots of tackle boxes, different types of tackle boxes. We have some brand new SKB boxes. So if you're looking for an SKB case, hard tackle box, we have a bunch of those for sale. Just a bunch of items. So it's a fundraiser for my Youth Foundation, and those of you that can attend would be great. It's going to be a meet and greet, so you guys can all meet each other. Hopefully a bunch of you will show up and meet one another. There's Robert. Hey Robert. I'm sure Robert will be there. I know Kevin's going to be there. Brad will be there. Probably Lingcod Whitefish will be there, and his dad and his brother. But hopefully a bunch of you. Annette's going to be there. I don't think Tamira's going. She says it's too far from where she lives. But hopefully some of you others can show up, and it'd be nice. So we're also going to watch an episode. Ours. To watch the episode, we only have a handful of chairs. We don't have that many chairs. So bring your own chairs. I think there was a couple of people that offered to drop us off tables this week. So if there's any of you that still planning to drop us off tables, we can use tables. Alpha, yeah, it's my computer. It's freezing. I don't know what's going on. It's part of the reason I was so late today. It took me 30 minutes to get everything uploaded and get the computer to work. So after this episode's done, I think I'll just turn it off, unplug it, and let it kind of reset. We'll see. Thanks for having me in the thumbnail. No problem. Yeah, I saw that picture, so I left it up there. Ruben, can you guide me in some good fishing spots at Catalina or lobsters? Wow. Well, I know the gale force is fishing deep water, over 200 feet. So, but I would think this early in the season, you could get lobsters just about anywhere on the front side of the island. But that's not good. Rockfish. There's a few good spots for the island for rockfish, but sheephead. Sheephead you can get on any of the kelp stringers. There isn't much sculpin over there. At least I don't catch a lot of sculpin there. But we do catch rockfish. They're getting it. They're fishing that canyon, Redondo Canyon, and that's what's happened there. Gabriel, Well, we can take credit cards if you want, but cash is always easier for transactions for Saturday. But if all you have is a ATM card or credit card's easier for you, yeah, we can do that. Wow, Jeff said all the lobsters they got were 240, 280 feet. That's deep. You know, if you're a small boat operator, and he's talking about coming with his brother-in-law. Yeah, I hope you can make it Saturday. Looking forward to seeing a lot of you there. It's going to be nice. I don't have to, you know, walk around and mingle in 30 other booths like we do in a swap meet. I'll just be right there. If you have any questions. The other thing we're going to have opened up to, my deckhand showed up and helped us clean it up, was the set that we do all the tackle box filming in. So if any of you want to take pictures of yourself in that set, you'll be able to do that on Saturday. I want to thank all the guys that showed up. Brad, Kevin, who else was there? Kevin, remind me all the people that were there last week. Steve, to get everything ready for Saturday. Yeah, this thing, it just keeps freezing on me today. Well, here's a big announcement for the group. Our little angler here has became, congratulations to Drama for being student of the month at his school. And it's hard to believe you're so young because you just seem so much older. But yeah, again, Drama, it's more important to be student of the month than it is to catch a jackpot fish. So congratulations. Nice to know you. I'm looking forward to see you, your dad, your family on Saturday. Robert says I need to close all the programs in the background. I don't think anything's on. Kevin's texting me. What was he texting me? Yes, it was Brad, Robert, Steve, Chris, another guy, and Monica. Robert, who was the other guy? Chris was my deckhand. Steve was there. Brad was there. Who was the other guy? See, Drama, more people are excited about you being student of the month than they are about you catching fish. Look at all the nice messages you're getting. That's good. Alright, here's a little video from Saturday's trip. It's not really a video, it's a little slideshow. I didn't take that many pictures. I should have taken more, but here you go. If it'll stay up there. Okay, stop whining. Can't whine them through the guides. How'd it feel? Feel like a pro? Good job. I don't know if it's still working now. I went all totally off. Yeah. I don't know what's going on today, guys. I don't feel good. My computer's acting worse. Internet coverage is terrible. So, Steven, thank you very much for that awesome super chat for drama for the last time. It's way more important to do better in school than you do on the boats fishing. One of my radio friends years ago, his slogan on his radio show, he played oldie music, was no school, no class. And that's a very true saying. So, $50 super chat for drama from Stephen Clark. Pretty much guarantees I'll be sending that package to you on Thursday when we do the drawing. Sounds cool. Hey, Tyler's here. How you doing? Oh, it's a USC game. Homecoming. See, I didn't plan on that. I didn't plan on USC playing at home that day. Drop Dead Fred says, man, I need to meet Dan. Yeah, come by Drop Dead on Saturday. I'll be there. I will be there all day. Well, I shouldn't say all day. It's only from 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock till 12 noon. So, hopefully I didn't lose too many of you when this thing froze up. Here's a little reminder about Saturday. Hi everybody, Dan here. Want to let you know about a new event we're going to be hosting. We've never done one of these before. It's going to be a sidewalk sale, a meet and greet, and a viewing party all in one at my office on the very first Saturday of November, November 5th. It's going to start like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. we'll have the sale part open, and then our TV show will air at 8:30 in the morning. So those of you that want to watch it, we'll have it on TV there, and hopefully have some chairs set up for you. You might have to bring your own chair. I would recommend you bring your own chair because we will not have that many chairs. So bring your own chair if you want to stick around and watch the episode on TV with us. And then if you want to, we can talk about the episode afterwards if you guys have any questions. While you're there at the office, you'll also at our warehouse be able to see the set that we film our tackle box segment. So you can take your own photo there if you'd like, and we'll do that. So we're going to be selling the stuff from that's been donated to the Youth Foundation. We have pallets of stuff. Hooks, rods, reels, some lures. We'll probably have our clothing for the TV show available there too. But we've never done this before. We've hosted the big swap meets. We wanted to do something a little bit more intimate with just the stuff for the Youth Foundation, and something where I can spend more time with you guys saying hello, take photos with you, answer your questions. So it's just going to be us. We're going to be the only vendor there. We have a ton and ton of fishing gear, some boating gear there, and probably some apparel too. But please plan to be there. It's going to be the first time ever. It should be fun. We've never done a viewing party before, and a lot of you have asked for meet and greets, so you can meet me and meet some of the other people that you see on every Tuesday and Thursday night on YouTube Live. A lot of those people will be there too, so you guys can mingle and meet one another, put faces together with all the names that you see there on the site on YouTube Live. All right, if you have any questions at all, please give us a call at the office at 562-865-3764. That's 562-865-3764. Again, it's only going to be product donated to the Youth Foundation. No other vendors there. It's just going to be us. That's why we're calling it a sidewalk sale. We're calling it a meet and greet because I'll be there, and we also want the other YouTube Live people to be there to meet one another. And it's going to be a viewing party. We're going to have our TV show on, and we can all watch it together. If you want to ask questions about it afterwards, we can talk about that too. All right, thank you everybody, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and join me here every Tuesday and Thursday night for YouTube Live. Goodbye everybody. Okay, that's just a reminder. Okay, so Oz is letting us know that Sunday is his birthday. He's turning 50. Congratulations. I remember when I turned 50. My parents threw a surprise party for me. It was a big party. That was a while ago. I won't say how long ago, but it was a while ago. So, happy early birthday to you, Oz. Thanks for fishing with us the last couple of years. It's been lots of fun. Hopefully we'll see you out some more. There was a question about jigs. Okay, so he's asking the right person, Jeff. I'm sure Jeff will see that and answer it for you. Tim's trying to help you out too. Yeah, happy birthday, Oz. It's been fun fishing with you since COVID, since we started doing the meet and greet trips and all that. I mean, you've been on some of the episodes too, so that's cool. We will have t-shirts available on Saturday, Ned, if that's what you're asking. Or are you talking about making a new t-shirt? I see everybody saying happy birthday to Oz. The trip on Sunday went so well that the two of the guys on the boat were asking me to do more open party trips during basically the off season now. A lot of the boats won't be running at all, and next month or next couple of months, a lot of boats will end up going to dry dock to start working on them. So we won't be coming out of the water this year. We came out last year, and the only way we'll come out is if we end up getting new electronics. So I'm still seeing what's going to happen with Simrad, but they were talking about that. But now their whole management team and their whole marketing team's changed, so I don't know what's going to happen. But because of that, we are going to go ahead and set up some open party trips. So we have open party trips set up now for 2 for November, I think, and 2 for December. So they're just going to be open party trips, local half-day trips to go fish for calico bass, sand bass, stuff like that. I guess we can go rock fishing. The rock fishing will still be open. And then the new rock fishing rules will be coming out soon. It's going to be a different, next year is going to be different, a totally different type of year fishing for rockfish if some of the rules I'm hearing about are going to happen. But we shall see. It sounds like the crab season in Northern Cal has been postponed. So, yeah, Oz, the 50s is good. You're going to enjoy your 50s. 50s is when a lot of opportunities are going to pop up that you didn't know. You'll find out that a lot of your friends that will have major promotions, and that might lead something to you, some availability to you. When you're in your 50s, a lot of people move up the ladder, and that might provide opportunities for you. So you never know. So keep your eyes open. All right, so we have half-day trips available. November 26th will be the next one, and then in December we have the 12th. I'm sorry, December 4th and December 18th. Now those are just open party trips, meaning If you want to come fish with me and you're by yourself and you don't want to pay for the whole boat, you can just come by yourself and do that. It doesn't mean that we won't be booking private charters. So if there's a date other than these 3 dates that you want to do a private charter on, we'll still do private charters, and I know we'll have some of that just because a lot of people will have their kids and their grandkids coming into town for the holidays, so it'll be good. So we will have a bunch of charters during the holidays, but if you're by yourself and you want to come fish with me on my boat for a half-day trip, just use this link here that I'm posting, and you can see the 3 dates that we have set up right now, and you can do that. Okay, so Malvin's telling me it's the commercial crab fishing that's postponed up north in Northern Cal. But the sport boats can do it with hoop nets starting November 5th. Okay. That makes it a lot harder for the sport boats because they can't leave the cages there. They got to drop the hoop nets, pick them up the same day. So that's a lot more work, but they'll do that. So Lloyd says no Alaska crab season. What happens to the whole TV show, The Deadliest Catch? I mean, I've been seeing episodes where they're going to Norway and stuff to film episodes, but I know that they're not doing anything. Yeah, I haven't fished Avila Beach in a while. Maybe we should call them, see if they want to do a show with us next year. I don't know what's going to happen next year. Next year, there's a slight chance I'll be fishing Africa. There's even a slighter chance I'll be fishing the Indian Ocean. And then there's another slight chance I might be fishing the Middle East. So it's all from the convention I was at in France a couple weeks ago. So I need to do some more of that follow-up and find out. So I may be fishing all over the world next year. Or I might just be here in Southern California. Let's see what happens. So you can see where Kevin's thinking. Here is Kevin's question of the night. Lloyd, are the Las Vegas buffets opened? Tempe says what? 10% of normal, wow. So there's no king crab, no snow crab fishing season. Wow. The water's too warm. So what does that mean that I can't believe all those crabs no longer exist. Does that mean that they just went farther north? They're up farther up by the North Pole? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could see all those boats being converted, you know, from king crab boats and crab boats to be converted to maybe what do they fish up there? The cod boats. I might have to just fish cod and not fish. They don't really fish halibut on those big boats, but they fish cod. They might have to convert over to cod fishing. But I don't know how many of those boats you can convert over to cod. Oh, okay, so Lloyd says there was a big die-off because the water was too warm. Wow. Alright guys, so I just want to remind you about the sidewalk sale. Hopefully a lot of you can make it on Saturday. We'll talk some more about it on Thursday, but hopefully you guys can make it on Saturday. Yeah, it'd be nice to meet you, take pictures together, and then we can make a little slideshow. Hopefully we shoot some videos of all of us together and we put it up there. Okay. Yeah, so they actually closed it all off. I didn't know that. No, for cod fishing, they basically fish the same way as they do the crabs. They use the same cages and everything. I think they change the openings a little bit, and they catch them in the same traps. They catch them alive, and then I'm sure they kill them, you know, stacking them in the boat, and then sell them that way. I don't think they keep them alive to sell them, but yeah, you'll see on those shows like Deadliest Catch that some of the boats do both. They fish the cod season, and then after the cod season's done, they convert over and fish crab. And the cod is what they use for bait. I don't think they necessarily put the whole fish in there. They might just like fillet out some fish and just use the carcasses, but that's what they use for bait for the crab fishing. But let's see. Yeah, like Steve says, guys, and tell your friends about Saturday. There are flyers on the Youth Foundation website and on the Sport Fishing website. I mean, Facebook pages and on Instagram. So please share those flyers with your friends. I'd love to see a couple hundred people show up over the 4 hours that we're there. I just don't want it to be like 20 people there for the 4 hours. So, you know, if a bunch of you can make it, that'd be wonderful. Again, if you're gonna watch the episodes with us, we'll have the TV show on running at 8:30, and then we'll probably have some other episodes looping that you can watch too. So hopefully, you know, we'll have that running all the time. But, you know, it'd be nice if we can watch the show together. It's a nice episode. Don't want to tell you what it is, but it's a nice episode that I picked out for us to enjoy. And it will be 8:30 this Saturday at my warehouse. We'll have coffee available there for a small donation, and then we'll have some pastries that we'll be selling there as a fundraiser. But that's about it. Ooh, the Phillies are beating up on the Astros. Sorry guys, I haven't been feeling good all day. Now I don't know how many of you saw the pictures that I put on Instagram of some of the rods I took out of my garage, cleaning out the garage yesterday, and a bunch of funny comments on that. We'll see. All right. We had lots of technical problems today, so not that many people on. But Drama, congratulations again on being Student of the Month. And everybody that helped out the other day, Robert, Kevin, Steve, Brad, Chris, everybody that helped out to get ready for Saturday. I greatly appreciate it. I can't do this by myself, so I really appreciate that. What does Melvin say, Dan? For those of us in North Cal that can't make it, how you can donate it to the Youth Foundation? That's really easy. You can just write a check. We're a 501c3 that you can write it off, or if you just want to do it let's see, give you the link for that. Yeah, so danskids.org is our website for the Youth Foundation. We need to raise funds. We're buying 100 new rods and reels. The Kids Club meeting's been going so well that we don't have enough rods and reels. We've been running out, and we don't have backups for when things break up. So we are going to be buying 100 rods and reels and some other stuff. We're going to do the drawing. Guys, we'll be doing the drawing on Thursday, which Drama's going to probably win after his $50 worth of tickets that Stephen bought him. But here's a link to the Youth Foundation website. Yeah, El Dorado isn't until the third Saturday in November, but we will be talking about that too. Again, there's the link. Who was asking? Malvin. Yeah, Malvin. So there's a link there, and you can use that. Yeah, I'm going to probably be working from home tomorrow just so I can hurry up and get better and feel better, so I'm in good shape for Saturday. So there you go, Melvin. There's the link there if you'd like to make a donation. You guys, please also tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Subscriptions have been dropping off really quick. I think it's partly because fishing season's winding down, so not that many people looking for fishing. But please share my videos on your Facebook pages and your Instagrams so we can get more subscribers. We really want to get past that 25,000 mark as soon as possible, and it's slowed down, so hopefully we can do that. Sergio says he has some rods to donate. You can bring them on Saturday if you want, or sooner if you want to bring them by the office. Yeah, Fishing with Santa will be the first Saturday in December at Lake, and like Kevin says here, the 19th will be El Dorado Park in San Diego. I'm sorry, El Dorado Park in Long Beach, right off the 605 freeway. Hey Dante, how you doing? So yeah, so that'll be good. So we have this Saturday, we have the meet and greet, the sidewalk sale, and the viewing party at my office on Saturday from 8 to 12. And then on the 19th, we have Eldorado Park. It's a huge kids free fishing event that we do with the City of Long Beach and Fish and Wildlife Fishing City program. And that'll have at least 600 kids there, maybe more. The most we've ever had there is 2,000. So we'll have that. And then the first week of December, I forgot the date, but it's that first Saturday in December, we'll be fishing with Santa at Leg Lake, Whittier Narrows in South El Monte. So that's December 3rd, when Kevin just posted there, December 3rd. So that'd be good. Hey Dante, tell your dad we can use a donation. We need some donations for our youth foundation. We're trying to get some new supplies, new rods and reels, and other stuff that we need for the clubhouse. Alrighty. Oh, Sergio's all the way up in Northern California. Yeah, that's too far. Yeah, Hal, but man, Saturday is a viewing party. We are going to watch the episode in my warehouse. Bring a chair, because we don't have enough chairs. I think we only have like 5 chairs, 6 chairs. So bring a chair, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so the rock fishing season's going to close the end of December. I don't know officially when it's going to open. There's talk that it's going to open in April. Other talk it may open in May. So we'll see. But they're also talking about not including sculpin and not including whitefish in the rockfish regs. So that might open up the boats to go fish the sculpin early, in March. So we'll see. We don't know what's going to happen yet. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll see what's going to happen with all the closures. And, people say that there's no global warming and nothing's changing. I'm telling you, seeing that picture last couple of weeks, of bluefin tuna, guys posing with their fish with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background, something's going on. That is not normal. All right. Sergio, they're not really doing anything different other than they're postponing the opening of the season an extra month. Every year, traditionally, rock fishing season ends the end of December. And it normally opens up in Southern California March 1st. Now they're talking about it opening it up April 1st. But I think in Northern California, it opens up April 1st, or maybe even May. I'm not sure. So I don't know if they're trying to make it more statewide, all the same opening day, and not the same as for, earlier for Southern California and not Northern California. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens. But it was a phenomenal fishing year. All the boats did really good. This extra 2 months of Dorado fishing helped a lot of boats that were borderline. They made a lot of money. They all did good. I haven't heard any boats complaining about the season. Anything that floated in September was fishing Dorado, locally in Southern California. It was just really, really crazy season. So Malvin says the rock fishing opens April 1st. So I think that's their thinking is they're going to make it statewide April 1st. What I don't know what's going to happen is what they're going to do with the depths. There's some reports that I've seen that they're talking about you have to start off at 600 feet, nothing shallower than 600 feet, and that's going to be brutal for the open party boats, the guys that only go fishing once or twice a year. They're not going to have that equipment, and I don't know if the landings are going to go invest in rods and reels and electric reels for people to go fish that deep. Because if they're starting at 600 feet and they're going to go 800 feet, 1,000 feet, you're going to need different gear. You're going to be fishing big reels, not that big, but big reels, and you're going to see a lot more electric reels on the boats, but I just don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, like Kevin says there, the lack of albacore in Southern California and Dorado being caught all the way up in Washington and Oregon, that's telling you that the water's getting warmer. So we'll see. Yeah, but even if they do close the rock fishing, there's plenty of fish to catch locally. You can catch calico bass, sand bass, halibut. You can go fish for white sea bass. There'll still be some yellowtail around at the island, so. Dante said Tesla's going to make reels. You never know. Yeah, Jose, I don't know any of those questions or answers to those questions. I don't know if there's going to be, I don't imagine they're going to allow us to use more hooks. I think it's still going to be 2 hooks, but to drop down with the rod and reel 600 feet with 2 hooks, that's a long ways. Hey, Tamira made it. Kevin has a good point there. We have a bunch of 4.0 reels, which are these reels here, that were donated to us by H&M Landing, that we're going to be selling at our sidewalk sale on Saturday. These would be great for that deep water fishing. And you can get a power handle on there and make it easier. So if you're looking for reels, inexpensive reel that you can use for that deep water rockfish, but that'll work. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm sick. I don't feel good. Tamira, thank you for showing up. And Tamira, you didn't hear, but our student, I don't know, prodigy, whatever you want to call him, drama, became student of the month at his school. Student of the month. See what fishing does for you? It makes you student of the month. That's good. Congratulations, drama. All right, here's the link again, guys, for our youth foundation. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on Saturday, but I'll be back here Thursday night So Thursday night we can talk. Hopefully my cough will be all the way gone. I feel better than I did last week, but we'll check it out. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.